So that was your first time doing score? How did it go down?
It's not the first time. It's the first time I've done it to where I wanted to do it. You know what I mean? Like I've done stuff for shit that just didn't make sense, basically. I just kind of threw down some shit. But this, this made sense in every possible way. It's like,
Lower a little bit.
When Larry gave me the call just to clear a song, it's like, dude, let me write some shit for you, you know? Because I know Larry, and I'm like, and I know what I can do. I was like...
Well, I met Mike through working with Suicidal, and I've known him for years now. I don't know how many years, but he was just fun. Like he's always joking around, but he plays totally killer. So it's a cool vibe in the studio.
After I watched the film, I was like, this fucking film's, it's got a lot of uniqueness to it. It's definitely in its own vein, its own fucking category as a fucking life story. And it moved me, you know? So I had to, what I was writing, like for the weekend, that from when I saw the film to when we got together here yesterday, all that shit went out the window, because when I got in here, it was just like fucking, like all that shit that I've been thinking, it's all like, all the shit's in your head, man. It's not fucking really right here. It's all right here, and then it transfers. So when I got here, it was just like, I was just pumped, man. I was like, oh, you know, like, just lay this shit down, lay it down, let's go, let's go, let's go. It was killer, just fucking see Larry just flying out of darkness, just full bore, full throttle. I'm like, drums it's gotta just be like, fuck, here it comes.
So we were watching and timing the jumps, and stuff. And he's doing like these crazy dive bomb things on the guitar as Link is like jumping in the air. It's totally cool.
Talking about that last week before we even got in here, about just kind of some creepy merry-go-round with a bunch of demons on the fucking ride. Like come on in. And it's like, it sounds so like inviting, you almost want to go there, but if you do, there ain't no coming back, right? It's like, fuck, man. I couldn't really hear it. The solo. Really? How'd it sound?
Oh, it sounded sick.
Mike just throwing down the most brutal, violent track that I've ever heard. And just this solo.
I'm all about violent, brutal tracks.
Solo master out of controlness. And then to the creepy eeriness. And then we just turned it around to, by the end of the day, we were playing full honky tonk.
Sometimes he'll have an idea already, and sometimes when we start, like, he'll come up with something different and end up on a totally new idea.
I think you're in the right situations and shit, and there's people around you, and it's that kind of energy. Shit happens that's natural, like there was something in me natural that had that in me, and we just started. Like, Darian goes, hey, check out this guitar I just found in the fucking pile over here.
And then Link said, hey, do you got a slide laying around? So it just totally evolved.
Guys, check this out. There's some trippy ass fucking hippie art on this, man. It says lower
power.
Flower power, dude.
But what do you know about that?
Yeah.
As soon as
Look at this
this
shit.
touches it, it voids everything.
Hippies.
Hippie killer. Just play hippie killer on it.
stuff like that blues thing, you won't probably hear on the Suicidal record, you know? It'll expose people to a different side of Mike that they've never heard before.
It's straight tap dance.
Dude, we should have topped it off and went bowling across the street, huh? We should have just went over there and fucking bowled a few afterwards. Like,
Man, I left the studio yesterday just amped all the way around. Like,
we were stoked,
good
man.
feeling.